everyone. I'm going to make an attempt to do this video. Hopefully we won't get interrupted like when I was doing my desk video, but you might hear Blackie playing on the floor behind me. He's playing with one of his pipe cleaners, but I just wanted to do a quick recap of all the layouts, count how many layouts, and then show you what I have left over from the Doodlebug So Much Pun collection. I have a ton of stuff left over, and I know I mentioned when I was making the kits that I might try to do cards with the leftovers, and I'm going to revisit that maybe in the future. The problem is right now I don't know where those cards are, and I should be able to know within the next month or so. And if I do, I'll make a little video, throw a little video together making some cards. I haven't completely decided, but we'll talk about that when we get to the scraps. So here are the layouts, and I'm really going to try for no glare. I've moved my light out just a little bit, but these all have process videos anyway, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them. I'm just going to go really quick. These first two are probably my favorite from the Doodlebug So Much Pun collection. I just feel like they absolutely went perfectly with these pictures of Buzz Lightyear. So even if the only thing you got out of this collection was this, if you like Disneyland and you like the Astro Blasters, these are just perfect. So I got the Astro Blasters page, and then this was also Waiting in Line. And this one I kind of talked about, more about waiting in line, but waiting in line with a 2-year-old and that sort of thing. And so again, went really well with all these embellishments. I just love these layouts and how they turned out. So there's another one. And then of course, one of my favorites. I'm in love with the photo, catching her face, everything on this. I just love this. And she cracked up when she saw this too. So there was this one too. So I had, I guess I'd call it, oh, that is just disgusting. I was looking here and didn't think I had a title. So, yeah, that was a great time. So there's that one. And then this one, yes, I set up this photo. I knew I had these super cute little pickle embellishments I wanted to use. So yeah, I said, but we all love pickles. So, you know, whether the photo was set up or not, it doesn't really matter in the end, right? So this one I'm okay with. I'm not 100% crazy about, but it's a little different. So I like it. Then there's this one, We Make a Great Combo. Again, I'm going to go through these kind of quickly since there's a process video on all of them. Talk About Fun. I really like how this one, I like the puffy or the epoxy stickers on the pattern paper. They just fit perfectly and it just adds a little something to that. That's probably my favorite part of this layout. This one, The Gumball Machine, You're Gumbelievable. I really like this one. I was happy to get this story told. This one, You're Gumbelievable. I think I forgot to mention in the process video that I did take some, what do you call that stuff? Oh, I'll try to get it in the camera there. Maybe this side would be a little better. I guess you can't really see it. What is this stuff? Glossy accents. I took some glossy accents and I went over this and some of these gumballs that weren't. I didn't do these gumballs, but I did the heart. I did this heart and this heart and a couple of the gumballs that were just plain paper or stickers. I did go over those to make them shiny like the other gumballs and stuff. So, I mean, it doesn't look perfect. For some reason, I can't get glossy accents to ever really look perfect. So, anyways, I don't think I mentioned that in the video. Then there was this one, which turned out really good after I did the stenciling and the modeling paste or shimmers, whatever you call that stuff. So, I like it. It looks messy, just like his face. So I really like how that turned out. And those are such sweet pictures. Then there was the ear surgery one. I was happy to get that story told too. I've had this obviously since, did I forget to? Nope, 2011. So another story told. The Band-Aid finger. This was a hard one. If you watched the video, you know it was kind of a tough story to tell. But I mean, these Band-Aids obviously was perfect for this layout. So yeah, I was happy to get that story told. And then the dinosaurs just went really good. Any boy pictures would work great with, I mean, these embellishments. I just randomly went through and picked a picture of my son, Mikey, and this was, again, 2009. So another picture I'm glad to get strapped. scrapped. I absolutely love this picture. He was always smiling. He's, yeah. Anyways, and then this one, I got 5 photos on one layout, on a single page layout. So I thought that was kind of cool. Sorry, Blackie's he's playing with his pipe cleaner under my desk door, and it's kind of banging things around a little bit, but he's having a lot of fun, so I'm not going to stop him. So yeah, oh, that guy's not sticking down very well. Let's add a little bit of glue to him while we're at it. I just love the colors in his pajamas. I thought they went really well. There is dinosaurs in his pajamas, although there's like grays and stuff, but that doesn't matter to me. So, yep, I got that one. Did a little journaling. This is National Chocolate Cake Day. And you know what? The one thing I will say, if I do this again, which I'll probably take a collection, make kits, or make kits out of something again, because I had fun. I will number the kits next time. That was one thing I didn't do with this one. And when I would try to refer to it in the videos, it made it a little easier. It will make it easier if I have numbers to refer to. So that's one thing that I will do next time differently. But this was National Chocolate Cake Day, this layout. I love how this turned out. My favorite part is probably the quote bubble with the heart that goes perfectly with the cake. I just love that. So yeah, and that was just a fun little story. You know, nothing super fantastic, but quit that. Now he's attacking my scrapbook stuff. That one's not yours, baby. Sorry. So, okay. This one, You Bake the World a Better Place, another double page. Sorry about the one below it, if it's distracting. I'm trying to fit it in here without much glare. So my husband's a really good cook, so I thought this would be perfect. And I just typed up the journaling strips and put it there on the right-hand side. And yeah, I like how this one turned out too. I feel like this area is a little plain, but I'm not going to worry about it. It tells the story, and if I had to do it again, I'd probably move all this stuff down so it was even, so it had like this shelf. I feel like here's this blank shelf, and this stuff should be sitting on it, but instead it's floating. But like I said, it's finished, and I'm not going to change it. I like it anyway, so there's that one. Then I had the zoo. And I love this one because, you know, we just had fun. There was nothing real amazing that happened this day that we had to tell. And, you know, look at all these photos that I got on here. And I used all these there's a little bit of something on that picture. I'll get it off in a minute. All these puns of things like the hanging out and utterly adorable, totally awesome. But they go with this page because these are all animals and they're at the zoo, like no problema. There's nothing in this photo. I mean, my son's just being weird, and I said, oh, go stand in front of the map. I'll take a picture in front of you guys in front of the map. But he just walks straight into the map. So, but that's him right now. And I really like that about him. He's just being himself. So yeah, yeah, I really, you know, like I said, these weren't really, I don't know if, I'm not going to say they weren't made for a zoo layout, but they work perfectly for a zoo layout. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And I got most of the animal ones used up. So that made me really happy. And it's a cute layout, I feel like. I think to me, it turned out really cute. So even for that many photos on there too. Oh, which that gave me an idea. I'm going to try something. I won't tell you. I won't say anything yet. And then this is the last layout I did. So this one and this one didn't really have kits that I put together, but when I was putting the kits together, I did take all the animal stuff and I put it to the side in a pile, but I didn't keep any like pattern papers out with it because I was just going to use my scraps. And luckily I had this green Petite Prince paper left because I feel like it went really well. I wish I had enough to fill in this area, and then I would have done my journaling and strips on top of that, but that's okay. And this background paper is close to my heart, and I'll talk about that in the video. So, and then this one, same thing. This didn't really, okay, it had a small kit. I put the candle paper and the strip and a few things together, but most of this other stuff, I waited to see what I ended up with. And I talk about that more in the video, so I won't spend too much time here looking at this, but oh, I knew it. Okay, sorry. I'm recording this on October 30th. And I know it won't go up for probably a little over a week because I want these other layouts to go up first. But it's, everybody's calling about the stupid elections and it's driving me crazy. Just, I know I've already voted. I know who I'm voting for. Leave me alone. Anyways, so what I just did, and I talked about it in the video, I took pieces that were left over from all the kits. Like here's an animal, here's a dinosaur, chips, you know, cookies, stuff like that. And I just used all the ones that I felt went with him or with the birthday theme. And I really love how this turned out. It's busy. There's no triangle of anything anywhere. I mean, your eye goes all over the place, but I love it. So, and I feel like I used up a lot of things. A lot of these I could have used on cards, but I would rather use it on this layout. And, you know, it's a funny one to look at, you know. So, oh, I was going to look for a whisk. That is one thing I do need to do because this is whisking you a happy birthday and I forgot I was going to do that. So I will do that after the video is over. Maybe we can look together. So let's count how many layouts. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 layouts. Some of those are double pages, lots of pictures. So there's lots and lots of ideas that you guys can do with this Doodlebug So Much Fun collection. I think 21 layouts is pretty good. I think I got about at least 2 layouts per collection. If not, yeah, for each kit that I put together, not collection, I mean. So some of them I got 3. The taco one I did only get 1, partly because I ripped the paper because if you saw that video, I started in one direction and I did not like how it was going, so I changed it. And this is basically what I have left over. So I have a black petite print, and this is made to coordinate with this one, but it will go with anything, so that totally I can use. This is the paper that I ripped, and I have this side though, red, I could use with anything. I think I've decided not to put this stuff in the scrappy box because I'm not sure if I want to do the cards. Oops, this doesn't go in here, sorry. My desk, my whole world is a mess right now. If you watched my desk video, you know, or a couple of videos, I probably mentioned that I'm going to be moving into my own craft room. So everything's a mess and I'm trying to reorganize things in my desk before I move into there so that it'll be an easier transition and stuff. So anyways, these are mostly the paper scraps, and I could do more layouts with this stuff probably. Like this, oh, darn it, sorry. I Utterly Adore You. I could totally do another page with my kids, and actually maybe someday I will, because these little animals, same thing like the dinosaurs, these could just go on a page. And then I have all of this. And I do know one thing's for sure. Sorry, that was loud. You know, I have some dynamite. I do know that I'm going to do a page about my son's love for popcorn. He loves popcorn, and so I have this Doodle Pop sticker, but I don't have the right picture, and I don't want to just set up another picture right now. And also, although that would go really good with the red, oh, right there, the red, white, and black. Maybe I will put together another small kit and then do that at some point. But right now, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm not going to make it right this moment. But maybe I will after this video is over. I will put together. So I'm going to take this black. I don't have the picture for it is the main thing. The red. And then this paper, I didn't use. I thought I would use it a couple times, but I didn't end up using it. It has the big, like 2x2, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, no, they must be 2.5 by 2.5. So it has those, and I used some of these on the layout, not as many as I thought I would, but these would go on cards really easily. So, but for now, I'm going to put that in here. And I'm going to add the popcorn stuff because there's a bunch of little popcorn, and I still have a couple yellow enamel dots, which I can find more yellow enamel dots. But there's a bunch of little popcorn pieces all around. And of course I'm not finding any now that I'm actually looking for it. Anyway, so this is everything I have left over. Like I said, when I find if I find the cards, I can't remember if I've had them for years and years and years, and I've always thought, I'm going to make something with them, I'm going to make something with them. But where I have kept them, they are no longer at. So I wonder if I finally gave up, of course, and gave them away. I'm not sure. So, but this is what I have left, and there's plenty more I could do with, like a bunch of cards. I could do more layouts, like I plan maybe to do with this one. After this, I'll put all the popcorn. Oh, here's another popcorn sticker. I think I'll cut the popcorn off of the beer. And the beer and the pretzels, not really sure, honestly, what I will do with, unless I put them on a card. There's some jelly bean stickers and things like that. The epoxy stickers has little candies, jelly beans and peppermint candies. I will probably take these and put the jelly beans in with a Doodlebug Easter collection and the 2 candies in with a Christmas collection, just because I know they're going to coordinate with that. So, but look at all these little fun popcorn pieces. So might as well. But things like this, sending encouragement, would work for me more for a card. So if I don't find the cards when I transition to the room, then what I'll do is I'll go through this collection and I'll take all this stuff out, and I'll either make regular white cards, because the cards that I'm looking for are Doodlebug cards, and they're already the colors of all this card stock, like the yellows, the pinks, the blues. But anyways, I feel like I'm totally rambling on. Sorry about that, but I'm just trying to remember everything that I was saying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this collection. 21, did I say 21 layouts? I think that's pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. To be honest, I'm happy to be moving on from another collection, which is another reason I'm not really going to jump into the card making right now. I'm kind of, you know, if I do too much of one collection, I get a little bored. So I was happy to have this one end. So anyways, let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, anything below. If you liked this series, if, now he's playing with my paper bag down below. I have a paper bag for recycle stuff. So let me know what you thought, and if you have any other ideas for pictures or something, maybe, oh look, just popping by to say hi. That's a cute little popcorn thing. So yeah, and I think that's about it. And all right, I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.